Welcome students. In this video we'll be talking about understanding the vertical line test. Please subscribe. The vertical line test is a simple yet powerful tool using mathematics to determine whether a given graph represents a function. A function is a relation in which input, typically represented on the x-axis, is associated with exactly one output. So remember, we have two kinds of we can have two different types of functions: one-to-one and many-to-one. One-to-one and many-to-one. So how does the vertical line test works? So to apply the vertical line test, imagine drawing a vertical line parallel to the y-axis through the various points on the graph of the relation. If at any position the vertical line intersects the graph at more than one point, the graph does not represent a function. This is because having multiple intersections implies that a single input is associated with multiple outputs, violating the definition of a function. So let's graph. Let me give you an example. So let's say you have two graphs. One So let's graph two coordinate systems. In it, we're gonna graph y equals x squared, so y equals x squared, and then in the other one we're going to graph a circle. Let's say the circle is going to be x squared plus y squared equals 1. Of course this is a little crooked, but it's okay. So let's start with y equals x squared. It is opening upwards. So let's visualize it. It's opening upward, and let's put a vertical line through it. And if we move it left or right, we see that it only hits one point at a time. Since no vertical line intersects the parabola more than once, the graph y equals x squared passes the vertical line test, confirming that it is a function. So y equals x squared. So this one is a function. So now let's look at the circle. So this one is a parabola. Y equals x squared. So the circle, let's draw a vertical line. Now we can see that it hits in a vertical line. It hits 2 points. It intersects 2 points. So it fails the vertical line test. That means that the circle is not a function. So this is useful because we can tell by looking at a graph whether it is a function or not. By understanding and applying the vertical line test, you can easily determine whether a graph represents a function, and enhance your grasp of mathematical concepts related to functions and their representations. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.